Hello all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to proceeding with the other remaining question and answers related to Agile Coach interview preparation. So this is Samiksha Desai, your Agile Coach and mentor who is helping you out to crack the interviews for this role, right? So if you are preparing for this role, then this series, all videos and the playlists related to you only. Just go through it, and if you are having any concern, doubt, just put it in the comment box. Let's go ahead and see the next question and answers which I have prepared for you. Okay? Yeah. So, they describe a situation where you found yourself dealing with someone who does not like you. This actually happened with a product owner early in my coaching journey. I felt threatening, assuming I was there to audit him. Instead of reacting defensively, I spent time understanding his challenges and supported him with backlog refinement and stakeholder communication. Over a few sprints, he realized that my intent was collaboration, not criticism. So he later became a strong ally and even recommended agile coaching to other departments as well. So this experience taught me that the trust must precede transformation. People does not resist change, they resist being a change without the consent. Getting my point? Yeah. So the next question. Relate a personal story in which you persuaded someone to do something that was not appealing to them. Just listen carefully the question and then answer. Okay. So during a consulting engagement, a senior manager opposed cross-functional teams believing that specialists were more efficient. I proposed a pilot sprint with one mixed team, ensuring metrics like cycle time and quality were transparently tracked as well. So within two sprints, delivery predictability improved by 25%. The manager not only accepted the model but requested to scale it up as well. Right? Yeah. So the next question. Narrate a situation at work that caused you a high level of stress. I once led an agile transformation for a fast paced fintech firm with a tight regularity deadline. So, midway, two teams faced sudden attrition and delivery stalls. So, it was stressful because business impact was high. I focused on stabilizing morale, reassigning the priorities, running shorter feedback loops, and providing emotional support during the retros. So, by maintaining calm and clarity, the team regained momentum and made the compliance deadline with the minimal delays. Right? So, that experience enforced my belief that leadership during the chaos is about presence, not the pressure. Staying composed helps teams anchor themselves as well. So this is a situation at work that causes with the high level of stress, but I handle with calmness. Right? So the next question. Describe a project or a goal that caused you a great deal of this frustration. Right? Yeah, so there was this transformation project where the leadership wanted agile by the book without mindset change. Ceremonies were done mechanically with little ownership. So it was frustrating, of course, but instead of forcing change, I shifted to educating through the outcomes, visualizing how genuine collaboration improved the delivery. Gradually, of course, the leaders saw the difference between doing the agile and being agile. So it taught me patience. Sustainable changes, of course, takes time and empathy, not enforcement. Mind blowing answers, right? Just put it in the comment box so that I could resist the changes in between you also, right? Yeah. So the next question. Describe an instance when you had to think very quickly to get yourself out of trouble. So during a senior leadership demo, our live dashboard failed minutes before presentation. So rather than panic, I quickly switched to a pre-recorded sprint analytics. I would keep a backup. The meeting went smoothly, and I later used the incident as a coaching example on the risk management and preparedness. So that the day reaffirmed an agile truth. So adaptability is more valuable than the perfection. So being solution oriented under the pressure earns credibility fast. Getting my point? They're asking you about your thinking. Okay? Yeah. So the next question, narrate a situation when your integrity was challenged. How did you handle it? So once a project manager asked me to adjust the velocity reports to make the team's performance appear better for a quarterly review. So I firmly declined and explained that manipulating data would damage long-term trust and learning. So instead of that, I offered to facilitate a retrospective to identify the genuine improvement areas. So while it was initially uncomfortable, leadership later appreciated this transparency. Getting my points? These answers and questions are going to play with you, right? Round and round. But your answers, you can reframe and give it present to that questions. Just listen carefully the questions and present yourself. Okay? Because anyhow it's going to getting round and round about the empathy, transparency, consistency, risk management, or those terms, right? You can prepare yourself as per your experience, right? Yeah. So, still, if you are having any doubt, concern, you can put it in the comment box. So, this is Samish Desai, your agile coach and mentor who is preparing you to crack these interviews. If you are needed any personal coaching, mentorship, you can avail my office. You can DM me for that. Thank you and be with me.